Hi there, Kevin Tharp here. We're continuing with the community garden case study. We are in case study part 3. We're going to be doing step 3 in this, and what we're doing in this one is we are going to be building up. We're going to create a new style sheet, and we're going to start building the presentation. What you're looking at right now is the projects page that doesn't have a reset style sheet set on it. What we're going to do is try and move it back to approximately that look. But what we've got right now is a home page that is built from the template, the PHP template that we set up for this. So we created the case study template PHP, created a new file from that template, which is stored in not in the projects folder, but in the case studies folder, and that's what we're looking at right here. Again, as you recall, we previously had created one with projects that didn't have the reset style sheet on it. So that's what we're going to do, is we're going to start working on getting that style sheet set up so that it works. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to create a new style sheet. So what I'm going to do is the location that I'm going to be creating it in is this CSS folder. As you'll recall, right now it has a case study reset.css, and what I want to do is I want to create a new CSS and save it as case studies.css. So I'm going to right click on this CSS. I'm going to choose new from template, and I'm going to choose CSS template, and it shows it's going to save it in the CSS, and what I want to name that is case studies.css. And that gives me this document to work on. Starts with just the body tag. Now if you go back to the directions for this lab, what you're going to find is that I have entered a set of code in here to give you an idea of what you need to enter in here. You're going to need to replicate this code into the CSS document, and I want you to make sure that you include the comments that are added there. What comments do is allow you to put information into your, in this case, CSS document excuse me, so that people can see what you're thinking at that point in time. It's good to do that in your HTML and your CSS. This is the format for when you're doing it in CSS. There's a different format starting with these characters when you're doing it in HTML and anything like that. We'll cover that more later, but it's good to get in a habit of doing this. So what you need to do is you need to come in here, and let's go ahead and clear out that information, and then let's start building this back up. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to do a paragraph. So I simply enter the P code to indicate that I want to be working on the paragraph element. Now you'll notice what a lot of people try to do at this point is put HTML in there. That's not right, because those tags are for HTML. So you just do the P. So you're saying for the paragraph element, and then you put the curly brackets in there. And as I've done over and over, I like to put that space in there.